NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true, part 5. As of this recording, Steven Adams is still in his 20s despite playing in the NBA for 10 seasons and counting. He is currently 29 years old, yet it feels like he's been in the league forever. Ben Simmons has more triple-doubles than Michael Jordan. Ben has 32 and counting, MJ only has 28 triple-doubles. When Ray Allen joined the Celtics in 2007-08, he replaced a shooting guard named Allen Ray, who was on the 06-07 Celtics roster, but Allen Ray was no longer on the 08 roster once Ray Allen joined that team. Mr. Big Shot Chauncey Billups is the only player in NBA history with a winning record against Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James, including both the regular season and playoffs. He is 6-4 against MJ, 24-21 against Kobe, and 22-17 against LeBron. There is a giraffe at the Memphis Zoo named after Ja Morant. The giraffe is named Jarraf. Pun intended, I guess. Jarraf was born in November of 2020 and became just as tall as Ja Morant at the young age of 2 weeks old. In 1998, Kobe Bryant started in the NBA All-Star Game, yet he hadn't started a single game for the Los Angeles Lakers prior to the All-Star break. Even up to today, Kobe Bryant is the youngest player to start and lead their team in scoring for the All-Star Game. He was 19 years old, playing in his second season, and he only started one Laker game that season. He scored 18 points in that All-Star Game. Rest in peace to the Mamba. The 1967-68 Royals had two first-team All-NBA players, being Oscar Robertson and Jerry Lucas, but they didn't make the playoffs. Their team went 39-43 with a win percentage of 47.6% and were second last in the Eastern Division. The record for the most missed shots in a row without a single make is held by Tim Hardaway Sr. against the Timberwolves, who went 0-17 from the field just 2 days after Christmas. The Warriors still beat the Wolves 106-102 in overtime, so that's pretty cool. Contractually speaking, Blake Griffin took the biggest pay cut in NBA history, making $32 million in the 21-22 season to just $2 million on the veterans minimum the very next season. That's a downgrade of $30 million. Speaking of player contracts, Dwayne Wade was never the highest paid Heat player ever during his entire career in Miami. Whenever he laced up with the Heat, there was someone else with a Heat jersey getting paid more than him. Some quick examples. In 03-04, the highest paid Heat player was Eddie Jones at $12.3 million versus Wade's $2.6 million. In 04-05, Shaq was the highest paid at $27.6 million versus Wade's $2.8 million. In 05-06, the year Wade won Finals MVP, Shaq was the highest paid at $20 million and Wade only made $3 million. Same for 06-07. In 07-08, the top paid was Shawn Marion at $16.4 million and Wade only made $13 million. In 08-09, Jermaine O'Neal made $21 million and Wade only made $14 million. This continued even into the Big Three era. Bosh and LeBron were always getting paid more every single year compared to Wade. Even when LeBron left for Cleveland, Bosh still made more than Wade on a year-by-year contractual basis in the year specifically. And when Wade left for Chicago, when he came back, the Bulls bought him out, and Bosh was still the highest paid Heat player at $26.8 million. To make this fact even more crazy, Dwayne Wade was only the second highest Heat player just 5 times in his Heat career. So for roughly a dozen seasons, multiple Heat players actually got paid more than him. When the three-point shot was first introduced in the 1979-80 season, the NBA made 1,403 threes out of 5,003 attempts. That's a three-point percentage of 28%. To compare that to the latest completed season being the 21-22 season, the NBA made 30,598 threes and attempted 86,535. That's a percentage of 35.3%, and it's a 511% increase in total three-point attempts. This is truly becoming a three-point shooting league. So here were NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true, part 5. Let me know if you want to see a part 6, and I'll make sure that's in the mix. Don't forget to dunk on that like button and subscribe with notifications turned on. I'm Rebound Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.